Is there something left? Trippier with the ball across. Maguire went for it, and it is in from Harry Kane again.
Alright guys, so basically I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to do another IMO, and basically today, in my opinion, I'm going to talk about the England-Tunisia game. It was a mad game. Kane scored to open the scoring. They got a penalty, which was debatable. Walker basically elbowed the guy. Then we should have had about 3 penalties because Tunisian defenders basically rugby tackled and choked Kane, which was outrageous. And then in the 91st minute, Kane scored the winner. So basically, I'm going to talk about positives and negatives about the game, and then say what I think the starting lineup should be for the next game against Panama on Sunday. So for me, there were a few positives in this game despite only winning 2-1 against Tunisia. The first positive, in my opinion, is I think the formation. I think the formation really worked. I feel like in the first half we were very attacking and it worked. I thought Lingard and Ali were making really good runs, and we had a lot of chances in the first half that we didn't quite finish off. I thought Lingard's finishing could have been a bit better, and then we would have been better. But I think there was a positive with the formation, and also the beginning bit of the first half was really good. The next positive, I think, well, in terms of players, I thought Harry Maguire was really good. I think he was a bit of an unsung hero. He got forward in attacks, even though he's a centre-back, and he also defended pretty well. So I thought Harry Maguire was one of the unsung heroes in the game. Another positive for me was Trippier. I thought Trippier's crossing was really good. As a Spurs fan, I've seen Trippier cross a lot, and I know what he can do, and that was what he can do. He played really well, and I'm really happy with that. And I thought Ashley Young wasn't bad either, because he basically got that assist for Kane's first goal. Another positive is obviously Kane. He even though he wasn't the most involved player in the game, he did have 2 shots on target and scored 2 goals, which is exactly what you need for a striker in the World Cup. So those are probably the positives that I take out of the game. But let's get on to the negatives. So the first negative was that it was only Tunisia. I guess even though we did win, everyone expected us to win, so it's not that special that we did beat Tunisia in the end. Another negative is that for me, I didn't think Henderson was that great. I thought he made a lot of risky passes, and he did make a couple of good long passes, but I would prefer playing Dyer. I'm not quite sure about Henderson, but we'll see what Southgate does, I guess. Another negative, I think, was Kyle Walker. He wasn't awful, but he did concede the penalty, which kind of turned the game on its head. Another negative in terms of players was Raheem Sterling. Honestly, I was shocked by Raheem Sterling's performance. I've watched Sterling play in the Premier League, and he's been outstanding this season, but he was just completely off the mark, and I wasn't really sure what was going on there. And another negative, I think, was probably just that first period, that most of the second half, I guess, because it was just a bit it was boring to watch in the end. We didn't have many chances, not many shots, and in the end we did get the goal, but we had to work hard for it. There were a couple of chances that I thought went in, which were really important chances. There was that chance at the very beginning, when Ali nicked it off their defender and Lingard's shot was saved. There was also that chance where Lingard hit the post with a nice ball from Trippier, I think. And then what else was there? Lingard had another chance, which was unlucky. Trippier had a couple of free kicks. But yeah, overall it was a pretty decent game. I'm happy we won. And yeah, on to Panama. So now I'm going to say what I think the team should be for Panama, for the game against Panama. Honestly, I would make a few changes because there were some weaknesses. So I would stick with Pickford at goal. I would play Maguire, Stones and Walker as well, and Trippier. So that's 5 of the same. But I'd put Rose at left back. That's just my preference because I'm a Spurs fan, but Some people might think Young, but I think Rose is a lot better. I don't think Young's the best defensively. And then in the midfield I'd have Dye instead of Henderson, because I just think Dye's a better player overall. And then I'd put Ali Lingard like it was. And then instead of Sterling, I'd actually drop Sterling for this game so we can prepare for the match against Belgium. I'd play Rashford and Kane up front. I think that would be stronger. If Sterling takes a game off and then plays against Belgium, it gives him time to become stronger for the next game. Anyway, that is my IMO for England-Tunisia. It was a pretty mad game. I celebrated so much when Kane scored, and hopefully Kane can lead us to some more glory at the World Cup. I hope you did enjoy the video, and I will see you soon.